with the series at 2-0. You take a look at Philadelphia, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Jones in at the 2. Now, here is James. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Offensive rebounds. And it's Maxey missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Mr. Incredible, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Philadelphia with another miss.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
13 feet out. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Jones' shot is good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
James with the ball. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the shot falls short that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fires it. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to George. Jones with the ball. Back to George. Puts up a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Mr. Incredible, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Embiid. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George. And it's off from three-point range. Mr. Incredible passes to Doncic. James finds Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often. Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Cadex checked in for Reeves. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
George passes to Maxey. Here's Jones. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Jones has got 5 now.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. 17-foot shot on the way, and that one drops. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Shoots over Maxey. And here's Connect outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a three. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Nails it from three. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Vincent. And it's Maxey missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 53, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Milton's checked in for Los Angeles. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Butler comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Butler passes to Embiid. He gets it in there.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Embiid covers. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Vincent passes to Mr. Incredible. They get it again. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
We're at the end of one in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Ed. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. Butler taking his time here. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Connect. Yet to see a basket. James outside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Embiid covers. That one drops for him.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Butler passes to Grimes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now Vincent. Reeves up top to the paint. Shot clock at 6. Mr. Incredible, no good. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Butler. Embiid, a screen on Vanderbilt. And here's Butler outside. Philadelphia with another miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. A nice shot by McCain.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Los Angeles trails by 3. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. 5th is Kelly Oubre.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Here's Mr. Incredible. 13 points in the game. The baseline J is off the mark. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 5. George with it, picked up by James. Outside Maxey. Jones with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Oubre. Releases. Jones misses. For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Mr. Incredible. Maxey covering. Doncic outside to win the drought. They get the rebound. Mr. Incredible. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Strong finish by Embiid.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. James, a good look. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. George finds Embiid. Now here's Maxey. On the take. Maxey. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones against Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Mr. Incredible. Paul George pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 7. And here is Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here is James. No made baskets yet, and it's in there. 17 seconds left in the half. George passes to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Another miss by Maxey.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Philadelphia on top, up 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the win. I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for Philadelphia.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. They've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 5. And for Philadelphia, George out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. Los Angeles shooting poorly at only 28%. The 15-footer. Can't hit that one. And George with some nice D. Maxey passes to George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Los Angeles.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Embiid can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 5. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The shot. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Maxey passes to George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
That's good from George. George hits them both.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Luka Doncic 4th, and of course LeBron James.
And those 2 guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Hachimura, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Embiid. Outside Jones. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
For 3, George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mr. Incredible's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. And Oubre gets it to go.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Inside, Mr. Incredible. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
George passes to Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Maxey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura outside. They set the screen. Fires for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones against Reeves. George for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Connects checked in for Reeves. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. James double team. Kicks it to Doncic. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's McCain to the inside. Grimes' shot is off. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The Luka three. Money.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Drummond. Still without a bucket. Jones with the ball. Over connect. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And Philadelphia leads by 4.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Philadelphia on top, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got LeBron James. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Hayes in at the center position. Hayes against Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
James. Rebounded by Butler. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's the pick. And it's Butler who slams it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
So it's Los Angeles now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The 3, James. He's off on that one.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Outside Butler. Screen by Embiid. Here's the 3. And no good. Los Angeles trails by 6. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Reeves. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Maxey. Outside Oubre. On the wing, Jones. From outside the arc. Rebounded by LeBron.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's George. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 11. To tie it up. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Maxey surveys. Now Embiid. Can't get it to fall. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Nice move. Tries again. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey attacking. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles trails by 3. There's a minute 40 left in the game. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And Philadelphia leads by 5.
When they really needed it, what a shot by Kelly Oubre Jr. He's got no problem going and getting a bucket.
And the shot's good.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Now here's Oubre. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Well, Los Angeles shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Hachimura outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
.50 seconds left in the fourth. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Oubre. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. George with a steal. And they're on the run. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. .27 seconds left to play in the fourth. The shot by James, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
LeBron James, first personal foul, first team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Rui Hachimura, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Paul George.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Mr. Incredible. No good on the quick three. And here is Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.